Hey, welcome back to another Banished Souls video. Today we're going to be going over the new event, the Honorless, and we're going to be going over the weapons that come in that event. And the ship we're going to be using is the Padua King for its great DPS perks. Explosive hits have 70% chance of triggering an explosion, which deals 1,000 damage with 125-meter blast radius. If the target ship has a blaze, an additional explosion will trigger a 100% chance per explosive hit, increases damage to structures by 50% and weapon damage radius by 12%. And it gets better. If you're running half sails or anchored, it increases your weapon damage by 35%, which is awesome, and reload time by 15%. So it's got some great perks on it. However, it is definitely not a tank. So the hull is a little squishy, but that's okay. So let's take a look at the weapons that we got in the event. So these are the Divine Wind. Great bombard. They're very, very fun. Um, they have aftershock on them, which summons a lightning strike after 2 seconds at the location a shot lands, deals 2,000 electric damage. These are basically crowd control. Great for that. They just summon lightning everywhere. They also have explosive 2 on them, 20% damage as explosive damage and a 35-meter blast radius, and electric 1, 10% damage as electric damage. So I don't have everything fully ascended. I got it, all of them ascended twice, but they're all going to be running the same stuff. So we're going to be running, first slot, we're going to be running shock, adds 9.9% damage as electric damage, and then amplified explosion, because we have explosive 2 on it, increases existing explosive damage by 30.6%. So my third slot on all of them, just so you know, is going to be another amplified explosive. I mean, why not with the explosive 2 on it? So take advantage of it. But this is basically every single one is the same. Shock and amplified, shock and amplified. And then we're going to be running the Eye of Heaven, which drops a huge electric blast on them. And I'm also running the same thing on this, which is also the third slot is also going to be amplified explosive 2. We have shock and amplified explosive. Excuse me. And then come down to our armor, and like I said, the hull is not very thick, I guess. So we're going to run with the Ouroboros for one reason, because we need this. The restoration restores 100% severe, or 100 severe damage every second, which we're going to need because we get hit with a lot of mortars doing forts and stuff. So to get rid of that severe damage is great. Furniture, we're going to be running the rigging station again to help bracing because of our not so great hull. We're going to be running beam supports to help out with the armor. And then we're going to be running bombard menacerie for bombard damage and damage to structures and repair weapons. I might change out the Eye of Heaven maybe and put a little Grace 3 on too. So we'll see how it goes. And then we're also running charge stores to proc the electrical effects on the bombards. And we're also running the shell packing station for increased 7% increased radius of bombard weapons and reload a bombard by 7%. The Ramrod Workshop is a great furniture. I have this. I've been putting this on all my ships. Decreases reload time of broadside weapons by 15%. Increases secondary damage dealt by broadside weapons by 10%. I mean, it's fantastic. And that's going to do it for the furniture. Cosmetics, again, dealer's choice. I went with the gladiator one. So let's see what it does. We're gonna see what their own weapons do against them. And in case you didn't see, this is tier 2, so we'll see if we can do this on our own. Should be able to. So anywhere you shoot these things, it's going to proc a lightning strike, which is kind of cool. So you can like lead shift right into that lightning strike, which deals 2,000 damage. And you can spray and pray into a crowd and hit a bunch of them. It's a fun setup. I like it. Man, those little ships hit hard.
You will be reduced to ashes!
Alright, we got rid of all the little ships. Now we just got the main.
Before they land! Forward! You have picked on the wrong ship!
We are closing in! Fire now!
Well, I was hoping we could do this on our own, but apparently not.
You are not fools!
Soon you will be drinking salt water! Ha ha!
They're in range! Shoot!
Our friends will kill you!
Don't fight or we'll sink!
Hello. Goodbye. They've got this set up so weird. So it's easier if you do it by yourself than if somebody shows up. If somebody shows up, they really ramp up the resistance on these ships. So it takes forever.
We're not gonna lose!
And there you go. So that's that build. It's very fun. And I hope you guys like it. If you guys like it, please like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.